tonight.
Baltimore, Miles McBride.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Podziemski, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to McBride. Here's George. Down low. McBride's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Sharp. Baltimore with the rebound. To the inside. And McBride gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
1:41 left in the first. Pass to Flowers. Kicks it to Abdia. Pass to Flowers. And Bull pulls it down.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's only a 5-point Wizards lead.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bowl. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Pass to Podziemski. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now the pass to Bull. Here's McBride, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray, the pass to Flowers. Pass to Podziemski. Inside, Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Rebound by the Wizards. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players.
Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards lead by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Baltimore trails by 9. We've got Davis. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Daniels, and it's Palmer in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Daniels, still scoreless. Palmer no good. And even 3-on-3 break. And for the Wizards, we've got Mitchell Robinson, and it's Podziemski in at the point. Koulibaly's gone 1 of 4 so far. And for Baltimore, Daniels out there with Davis. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Palmer in at the center. Here's Pajemski. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And here's Daniels. Outside Jackson. Here's Palmer. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the inside. Count that one. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right wing. Clark right side. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Outside for Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Jackson's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Pajemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Pajemski. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Baltimore trails by 10. Timeout called, the Barons. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Making a change here. Hardy's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Clark. Back to Jackson. Pass to Daniels. Back to Jackson. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team
For
foul.
Baltimore, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Johnny Davis.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Davis. Washington leading now by 8. With the drive. Count that one. He's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Daniels with it. Still yet to score. Steps back and fires. And that one hits back iron. Clark left side. Over Davis. It's Clark with the rebound. Now Daniels. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Washington with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hardy. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Bucket is good. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Passes it to Davis. On the wing, Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Nance is checked in for Baltimore. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Good on both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Daniels. And the pass to Nance. Here is Daniels. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. Wizards leading by 11. Pass to Hardy. Covered by Nance. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 8 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called the Barons.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
changing it up here. Here's McBride. 6 points for him. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Passes it to Flowers. Now here's Hardy. Driving the lane. Offensive rebound. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Baltimore trails by 10. Out to the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. So it's the Wizards now. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
And ways to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. In the corner, Murray with it. They get it back.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Baltimore making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Washington leading now by 10. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. So it's the Barons now. Out left to the wing. There's the pass to McBride. .144 left to play in the first half. Pass to Gilliard. Here's McBride. He's got 9. Going inside. Feeds it to George. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Murray. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Flowers. Off on the layup. Baltimore trails by 7. Here's McBride. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Barons, Miles McBride.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Washington with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Pajemski. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Pajemski's got 11.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Comes up empty down low.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at the Wizards, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been possessions, which they cashed in on. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it's never fun. We're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Baltimore trails by 8. So on the floor for Washington. They've got Hardy. Robinson is out there with Avdia. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And here's Daniels. From down in the low post. It goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Hardy passes to Avdia. And here is Robinson. Got a piece of it. And it's Baltimore on the break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Putting consistent pressure on this defense, just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Passes it to Davis. To the middle. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Kicks to Daniels. Floats one up. He gets that one. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Hardy passes to Avdia. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Nancy's checked in for Baltimore. Baltimore trails by 5. Daniels passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Coulibaly. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Knocks it loose. Washington again turning it over.
Baltimore ball.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Daniels, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hardy passes to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
That is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jackson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Hardy. He's covered by Daniels. And that one's good. Hardy.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. His first shot coming late, and Nance puts it in. Nance has got his first points of the night.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Checked in for Nance. Change for the Wizards. Clark's checked in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Koulibaly. And there's the pass to Hardy.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Daniels with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Palmer. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Koulibaly. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Assisted by.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Davis against Clark. Davis kicks to Jackson. To the paint. Now Daniels. Rebound, Washington.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Stolen by Jackson. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Palmer no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here is Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For Baltimore, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Pajemski. He's got 11. To the inside. Clark uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's McBride. He's got 10. Back to Davis. Pass to McBride. Here's Gilliard. Bowl inside. Murray on him. To the right side. Here's Gilliard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Pajemski. Clark outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Johnny Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Washington, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark. He hits both from the stripe. Baltimore trails by 4. Here's Gilliard. Nothing on the board. McBride passes to Davis. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray, no good. Here's McBride. He's covered by Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McBride passes to George, and the shot goes in. George has got 8.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Flowers. No good on the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Murray.
No question, he got bumped. On that shot.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Miles McBride.
The first one falls, and the Barons making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. .127 left to play in the third. The dish to Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Baltimore moving that ball around.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the
Personal
charge.
foul. First team foul. Substitution for Washington. Number 34.
So it's the Wizards now. Pass to Pajemski. Can't hit from in close. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McBride passes to Bull. That gives them the lead. Bull's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Pajemski taking 2 shots.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. It's tipped. Here's Pajemski. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Baltimore on top, up 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Clark. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Palmer in at the 5 down low. To the middle. And he converts the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Daniels passes to Palmer. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Koulibaly.
Barron's foul.
Baltimore making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. Shot from 12. Robinson down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Barron's ball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Daniels up top. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got the lead up to 2 now for the Barons.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Baltimore.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
He's off on the first.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Second free throw, no good. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Daniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul. At the line for the Barons, Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 4. And here's Avdia. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Robinson makes it off the glass.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
On the wing, Daniels. Knocked loose. Passes it to Palmer. Back to Daniels. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's the feed to Clark. Outside, Davis. Outside, Jackson. Baltimore moving that ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer, Daniels. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Jackson with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Daniels. Can't connect from short range. Washington trailing. Jackson with it. Clark outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Daniels dishes to Davis. Clark trying to get open. Here's Koulibaly. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Clark.
All the officials are all over that one.
2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Nancy's checked in for Baltimore. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Daniels. The pass to Davis. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Wizards. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hardy. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Daniels passes to Jackson. Here's Palmer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Koulibaly. And Davis pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Passes it to Daniels. Jackson in the corner. Fires from the wing. Rebound, Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Daniels. Man's trying to break loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Koulibaly. There's the pass to Hardy. Here's Koulibaly. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Another steal. And here's Daniels. He dishes it to Jackson. Robinson with the block, and they're able to recover. Knocked away. And it's Washington's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Now here's Hardy. Back to Robinson. Pass to Hardy. It's hauled in by Palmer. Palmer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Daniels. Back to Davis to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Avdia, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Washington.
Wizards trail by 3. Hardy passes to Robinson. To the left side wing. Avdia with it. Jackson on him. Avdia can't hit.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
And they recover it. Nance. And too long on the shot. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Wizards trail by 3. Covered by Nance. Looking to end the run. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Johnny Davis.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Washington calls timeout. They're down by 3. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Baltimore Dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Covered by Nance. Nance with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
Number 34. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Barons, Dyson Daniels.
Two shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 7. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Barons ball. At the line for Baltimore, McCullough.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And so it's Baltimore with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of the series, Game 3